Hello everyone, today I'm gonna expose a guy named Puffice, who is top 10 player on some called accurate leaderboards. So we will first look at his old account, and the first video he uploaded was one with 400 stars and 1 demon, and other videos with actual level are his videos. He stole it from some random YouTuber, as he said and admit, and those videos are still there. So first time I suspected him of hacking on old account was when he beat Oven Break, the hardest 4-star level, in only 157 attempts. And as you can see, he needed a lot more to rebeat it on his new account with video proof. So first time he was exposed to be hacked was when he beat Deadlock, and you can see here he has 3,802 attempts on normal level, and now with the coins he have 3,806 attempts, and you can see Italian app downloader, which is a no-clip version of GD, as he said, and he used it to get the coins on Deadlock. He said that he also deleted that application when he quit his old account. So he did anti-expose video, which he claims that he just no-clip stars that he lost, but I'm pretty sure he never lost any stars, and we can see here that he said that he beats levels in one attempt, and it's just because he goes for practice mode to 1 or 2 times, which is ridiculous. You cannot beat every single level in one attempt just because you use practice. Everyone use practice, that's normal thing. So first 100% proof he was a hacker was when he beat impossible level at the time, Race of the Machines. As you can see, 20% wasn't impossible to beat, and he hacked it and tried to convince that he beat it in 1.9, even though he started playing the game in 2.0, and even deleted his percentage and tried to convince people that he didn't hack. Later he got banned from level leaderboards. I don't know how or why, but that's interesting. And apparently he also hacked Coric, or I don't know how do you spell it, and he got exposed for that as well. And he said the reason for that is because he didn't know it was that hard of a level. So let's get into new account. He had 50k stars when he quit the old account, but we can see he already have 24k stars on new account back then, which is interesting because he said that he deleted no-clip version of a level when he quit Maxstar account. So he was hacking stars on old account and being legit on new account in the same time, which is very suspicious. So in his 15k star video we see something very weird. He saved 966 levels, and which are partially completed but not fully. Even the easy levels, very weird, because why would you start playing one level almost completed and then quit it? That doesn't make sense. Also he was banned from level leaderboards in one level, 6-star level, called Takeoff, and it's weird because he was also banned from Race of the Machine. So I concluded that might be related. Kudash said that also Super Chat have that bug hundreds of times, but I'm thinking that just because Super Chat is using bypass, that's causing that bug to occur. So first actual evidence is that Puffice beat Mountains of Gold in a very small amount of time, only 30 minutes, when I said that that level is actually possible. And that's very improbable because a guy named Douglas Wolf beat it in 9,848 attempts, and he is also a player who have 100k stars on mobile. And the reason why that is so hard, that level is so hard, is explained here. And also, Puffice claimed that he did it with two hands pressing on two places at the same time, which isn't possible. So next thing is that he beat Core Swing in only 85 attempts. And it's very weird, he have really weird jump ratio. That suggests that he died from 40 to 50% on average, which is very high for a level. Also, nobody that he recorded this level beat it under 100 attempts, which is very interesting. He also claimed that he didn't fluke it, so some players called that he was lucky, and that's even impossible with the jumps, but he said it here, so here's proof that. Also, he showed attempts and jumps on other levels, and on those three levels the jump per attempt ratio is really low, especially on special jumper, which is barely possible. And he also said that he died on 98%, which is ship part, and then from 1 or 2 days he said that he didn't die at last ship, that it's super easy for him, which is interesting. He also claimed that he beat Cosmic Ray under 100 attempts, and I couldn't find anyone that actually beat it under 100 attempts. The best attempts I found was 133 attempts by someone, and that's assuming that they didn't use copyable. So he beat this level by Lunar Swing, and he needed 161 attempts and in that amount of time. But if we calculate that, he died every 15 seconds in average. That means he died on average So for that to be true, he must died at least 50% of the time on the first part, which is only single jump spikes. And he said, yeah, that first part is hard for him. Let that sink in. One spike jumps are hard for him, but the rest of the level was easy. He also beat Temple of Destiny, only in 209 attempts. So why is that not good proof for someone? Well, he beats level with lag and with forced smooth fix, which allows him to make the level easier and slow the game down. And you can see in this video he uploaded, he's only at 90% at the time level should already end. Reason why that isn't okay, because he avoided low detail mode just for game to get slower and abused the force smooth fix. But I don't believe he beat Temple of Destiny even with force smooth fix in that low attempts, so I asked him to record a video, which of course he refused to because he don't want people to see it as speed hacks. So I said to him to make video unlisted, which he refused to do. So he claims that he is hacker only because he don't want to record with force smooth fix. So the next day he sent me screenshot him getting 39% on Temple of Destiny Ultra Detail mode, and he didn't record it. But wait, he said that he didn't want to record it because it would look like speed hacks. And there is no lag on ultra detail mode, so why didn't he record that? Doesn't make any sense. So he beat other hard levels without much effort. For example, AVR is a level that is very hard and he only lost like 200 attempts. For example, Stickman needed 474 attempts for the same level. He also claims that he beat the 3 pillars in around 400 attempts. And the best attempts I found are by paper in 444 attempts. Like, these are the players who beat extreme demons and have more attempts than him. And he calls everyone noobs. He also beat level Show No Tears in only 238 attempts, which is just ridiculous. No one I found beat the level in less than 400 attempts. The best attempts I saw are with Smini and Stickman attempts to have 407 attempts. So is Puffice some kind of god that can outplay players on 144 Hz on mobile? Why can he do that? Is it because Force Smooth Fix? So I tested Force Smooth Fix on my old phone Samsung S3, which only have 1 GB of RAM. As for example, Puffice won't have 2 GB of RAM, and level did not lag. Only place that he did lag is Swingcopter's part, and lag wasn't that significant that it could do any difference. So we are remaining with only one possible solution, that Puffice is a god and the best GD player ever. Well, let's just look at his hardest demon. So yeah, his hardest demon is, as he claims, Hackerfly, at least claim at the time, and he have 1k attempts on it. That's weird. Let's see my attempts. I have a little bit better attempts, 959, but the thing with that is that I beat it when I was looking like this. And he beat it when his account was looking like this. Wait a second, that's a bit weird. How can someone, if it's that good at the game, have that many attempts on such an easy level? Let's look at his other videos he uploaded on his YouTube. He have many videos. Let's see them. So all of his videos he need a lot of time to beat and a lot of attempts. Very weird. As you can see here, he even needed 20 minutes to beat Moon Adventure, which is, in my opinion, top 10 easiest demon ever, and I needed like 5 minutes to beat. So of course that means he's hacker. He doesn't have such a skill. None of his level he uploaded was ever harder than medium demon. So how is he on level leaderboards? Why some people think he is legit, even though it's obvious that he is not? Are there many more hackers on accurate leaderboards? There probably are. Puffice isn't legit and he will not stop hacking. And he will never record beating hard levels because he have no skill to actually beat them. And that's it. I hope you have a good day and bye.